There's something I've noticed lately that most men don't talk about. Especially those in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. It's a belief that silently kills their chances with younger women. They walk around thinking, I'm too old, she'd never want someone like me. But here's the truth. That belief, it's not only wrong, it's the very thing keeping you single. Today I'm going to show you why. And more importantly, I'll give you 6 powerful strategies to attract younger women, without pretending, performing, or becoming someone you're not. Because once you understand how attraction really works, you'll realize that your age isn't a disadvantage. It's your advantage if you know how to use it. Now let's get into it. Most older men think they're invisible to younger women, that their wrinkles or gray hairs make them less desirable. But studies and experience show the opposite. Younger women, especially the emotionally mature kind, are wired to respond to traits that most older men naturally possess. Calm confidence, emotional depth, life experience, masculine presence. This isn't about being a sugar daddy. It's about being a man who walks into a room and doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't chase, you attract. But there's a catch. She's not attracted to your age. She's attracted to the fantasy she associates with older men. Grounded, self-assured, in control of himself and his surroundings. If you can embody that, not fake it but live it, she'll feel it instantly. Her mind might hesitate, but her body will respond. And that's the moment the stigma around age disappears. So how do you become that man? Here are 6 keys. 1. Hold strong eye contact. It sounds simple, but most men avoid it. They look away, fidget, or glance down. That signals insecurity. When you hold her gaze, even for 3 seconds, it shows that you're present, certain, and unshaken. Think of characters like James Bond or Don Draper. They don't flinch. They own the moment. You can do the same, and she'll feel it. 2. Give her a playful nickname. Something light, spontaneous, and personal. Maybe she's sarcastic. Call her Spice. Maybe she laughs loudly. Call her Echo. It shows you're paying attention, that you're relaxed, that she's not just another pretty face. And when it becomes your little inside joke, it builds intimacy faster than anything. 3. Use light, playful judgment. Most men try too hard to impress. They rattle off achievements, hoping for validation. But attraction doesn't work that way. Instead of qualifying yourself, flip the script. Gently tease her. Not insult, just playful friction. She orders a green juice? You one of those yoga guru types? She says she's into Marvel movies? Closet nerd, I see you. You're not being mean. You're being bold. And boldness is sexy. 4. Don't always agree. A man with no opinions is forgettable. If she says, I love techno, and you respond, same, just to please her sigh, you've already lost. Instead say, I've never really been into it. What's the appeal for you? It's not a debate. It's showing that you have your own compass. You don't need to argue, but you do need to stand your ground. That's what separates a man she respects from one she forgets. 5. Break the touch barrier, early and respectfully. Touch builds connection. And when done right, it speaks louder than words. Shake her hand warmly. Tap her arm during a shared laugh. Offer a high five if you both agree on something. You're not groping. You're showing comfort. Once she feels safe with your touch, deeper connection becomes possible. Wait too long and you'll land in the friend zone. Get it right, and the chemistry becomes undeniable. 6. Lead the conversation. Many men ask one question, then freeze, expecting her to take over. Wrong. Lead. Steer the energy. Be curious, open, and a little playful. You don't need a script. You just need presence. And if you ever feel stuck, there are tools for that. Now let's wrap this up. If you want to date younger women, not chase, but attract, then you need to see yourself differently. It's not about being richer, or fitter, or cooler. It's about how you show up. A calm, centered man who knows his value doesn't need to beg for attention. He creates gravity. She feels it. She leans in. She gets curious. She feels safe, feminine, and drawn to you. Why? Because while every other man is trying to prove himself, you simply are. So here's your move. Practice these 6 tools. Not once, but daily. They don't just change how women see you. They change how you see yourself. And if this message hits home, click like, subscribe. It'll teach you exactly how to turn any conversation into chemistry. This is the new masculine edge. Confident, unshakable, present. You've got this.